You did good. I want you to hear this. I want you to internalize this, that at any given moment, you might feel that you're somehow a failure. You might feel that you're not doing things right. But I want you to understand that at any given moment, that you're doing the best that you possibly can, given with what you actually have. And I want you to really think about this. This is a completely different approach than what most people say and what most people believe. They think that you can get better at any given time and that you simply just have to work towards something. I'm giving you a different view. I'm saying that you're trying at any given time. You are doing the best that you actually can do. I wish everybody can hear this. My fundamental truth is that I want everybody to hear that they are already a good person, that they are doing good inside. And if you believe that, you'll have more strength to stand up and to do things that require more courage on your behalf. You'll get up when something doesn't go right and say, you know what, it was the best that I possibly can do at this given time. I'm going to get back up and do it again. You're going to do something that you're embarrassed about, and you're going to go out and do it and realize that it might not work out in the way that you thought it did. But as long as you go into it believing that this is the best that you possibly can, given with what you actually have, then you will get up and go do it again. Somebody might say that you're not good enough, or there may be gatekeepers that are locking you out of different situations. I want you to hear this, that you already are good enough. And often it's the gatekeeper is making one subjective opinion about who you are and what you're actually doing, and they don't see the potential. And in my view, I think almost everybody has an enormous amount of potential, but not in a toxic way. I think that's what is often construed, is this very toxic approach. But I want you to come at it and say that I'm already good. I am solid inside. I am a decent person. I'm doing the best that I can with the resources that I have. And if other people don't like that, then that's on them. I want you to constantly remember that there's other people that are very proud of you. And there is one person, at least one person, that is very proud of you. And that is yourself. That is you doing the thing that is very difficult, that a lot of people often cannot do, is actually watch something like this, is actually listen to what you are thinking and interpret and understand something where you are getting out there and doing something that is challenging. I want you to continuously understand. There's a street sweeper over here. There it goes. I want you to continuously understand that you're doing the best that you possibly can. And if you give yourself that grace, and if you stop thinking that you have to be perfect all of the time, and that you are doing the best that you possibly can given the resources that you have, something changes inside of you. You have a much different approach in this world. For me, I used to think that there was a pinnacle or something that you're chasing towards. I still feel that way all the time. I feel that way all the time, and I feel that if I'm not at this pinnacle, whatever the hell that is, whatever that thing we're chasing, if I'm not there, then I'm somehow flawed. But I'm trying to balance this out and say, I am proud of who I am. I'm doing good at any given time. if you come at your world this way, where you say you did good, you're proud, you're stronger than you think you are, that other people that treat you poorly or it doesn't work out as planned is often just other people dealing with things that they cannot process themselves. It's them that has not been able to develop this kind heart that is deep down inside of all of us. And I strongly believe some people are born with it, I understand that, but I also think that you can grow a deep heart. I think you can grow a deep heart by listening to things like this all of the time, repeating to yourself that you are a good person, repeating that other people are naturally good people too, sometimes. But if you come at the world and say that I am already proud of myself, I have nothing to prove. If somebody says and does something to you that hurts, it's on them. It's somebody else that's really not processing who they are, and they're really not thinking about themselves. I strongly believe that this is missing in most worlds that we are in. You know, in my world, the academic game, absolutely. Peer review, university life, all of that stuff. But if we approach these problems in our lives in a different way, as not hard and really rigid problems or problems of politics, things like that, but we approach it as we're all really trying to figure out the world. We're all a bunch of little kids inside in a kindergarten classroom, and we're all trying to get our own way. Well, if you realize and you look at what kindergarten teachers actually do, they teach us how to interact and still get our own way eventually. So I encourage you to come at this world and realize that you are a good person. And if things don't work out for you today, that's okay. They may work out for you tomorrow. But I want you to repeatedly remind yourself, no matter what happens, what you go through, you are a kind and good person. That there is lots of people that actually love you and want to encourage you, and they'll be there and support you through many different things. And if there's the one person, it's always the one damn person out of the 1,000. If they don't see it that way, that's them in the kindergarten classroom, that one person that is spoiling it for everybody else. And unfortunately, life doesn't give you the kindergarten teacher to help you sort through these things. But the way that you deal with this is you take some time to yourself and you say, I'm proud of myself and I can do this. I can do this every day. And I'm going to get back up and do it again every day. Take care and have a wonderful day.